is verbal diarrhea. It's not poetry. So, the training that one requires to go through to write poetry requires, a multiplicity of conflicting emotions. Poetry is literally forged in a blacksmith's foundry, and I'm pretty sure Raghunandan will bear with me. The kind of conflicts that must have gone through her mind, the manner in which she has to stretch her imagination and to stretch language. It's almost like forging a work of art, through going through the baptism of fire. And I think she must have experienced this. So, writing poetry requires a scholarship of its skills, which makes it very, very difficult. And I've just heard and I've been through some really wonderful lines that she has penned down. Let me begin perhaps with the last section, convictions. Unfortunately, I've had to do this in a tearing hurry, so I don't know whether I'll be able to do justice to, talking about the poem or analyzing the poem. But what I realized about the entire section, the last section, I'm sorry to be putting the cart before the horse, as it were, going to the last bit before coming back to the beginning. But what it does speak to me as a reader is its egalitarian compassion. That's what it speaks. The French philosopher Emmanuel Levinas, in his treatise on ethics, he speaks of the Western philosophical tradition towards totalitarianism, a kind of totalization, which subsumes the other within the matrix of the self. The alternative to this is a welcoming approach to the embodied other, the kind of recognition and respect for the face of the other. And I think that's exactly what defines egalitarian compassion, and that is what one finds in the last section. You will correct me if I have deviated. Okay. And now I'd like to